Hey, I'm Tim. Look, you don't want to spend money on a pet camera that freezes up, misses your dog barking, or has night vision so bad you can't actually see what's happening in your house. I tested these 5 against real-world scenarios: setup speed, video clarity, motion tracking, audio quality, night vision, and how fast the app actually responds when your dog's doing something. One of these completely changed my mind about what a pet camera can do for you. I put all 5 through everyday tests in my actual home, and the results were not what I expected. If you want to know which one won, stick around. And if you haven't subscribed to Tim's Top 5 yet, smash that button. Okay, this one looks solid on paper. Under 30 bucks, 2K resolution, 360 degrees pan tilt, motion tracking. I unboxed it and immediately liked how light and compact it felt. The setup was genuinely fast. I plugged it in, hit the Wi-Fi connection on my phone, and I was live in maybe 90 seconds. But then I started testing it in real conditions and ran into problems. The two-way audio worked, but there's this weird delay. I'd talk to my dog, and she'd react like half a second after I finished. The motion tracking is supposed to auto-follow your pet, but it kept losing him and snapping back to center. I also tested it at night, and the IR night vision was grainy, like watching a security cam from 2010. The bigger issue? The app crashed twice during a single afternoon of monitoring, and when it crashed I had zero way to reconnect without power cycling the camera. For a budget camera, it's not terrible. The price is right and setup is genuinely easy, but the unreliability just kills it for peace of mind. You're basically paying for the lowest bar to entry, which means cutting corners on the stuff that actually matters when your dog's alone. This is like buying a car because it has 4 wheels and runs. Sure, technically it does the job, but you'll spend half your drive worried something's about to break. But the next pickup is where this ranking really turns, priced at $29.99. This one had me excited at first. Treat tossing, AI alerts, auto tracking, and the price tag looked incredible. Then I read the fine print and realized, you cannot use this camera at all without a paid subscription. Not one feature. You buy the hardware and you're locked out until you commit to their monthly plan. That activation fee plus the minimum 3-month subscription commitment means you're looking at way more than the sticker price suggests. I did activate it to test the full experience, and once it's running, it's actually solid. The treat dispenser is fun. My dog went nuts. And the two-way audio is clear. The 360 degrees view gives you good coverage, and the app is responsive. But here's the catch. I tested it without the subscription active, and literally nothing works. No live view, no alerts, no app access. It's a very expensive paperweight without that recurring payment. The treat dispenser is dishwasher safe, which is nice, and it holds a decent amount, but the subscription model just feels anti-consumer when you've already bought the hardware. This is best for people who are already into Furbo's ecosystem and don't mind the ongoing costs, but if you're looking for a camera that just works without constant fees, this locks you out. It's like joining a gym where you have to pay membership just to walk through the door, even after you've already bought your membership card. And it only gets better from here, priced at $20. This one landed in my hands and immediately felt different. Sleeker design, bigger app interface, and it's loaded with AI features that seem almost too good to be true. The main selling point is multi-pet recognition and behavior analysis. I set it up in my living room, and it picked up on 5 different animals I have in rotation during testing. The 360 degrees pan tilt is smooth, way smoother than the cheaper models. The night vision is crisp, and actually lets you see detail. I could make out my dog's facial expression in the dark, which honestly blew me away. Two-way audio is crystal clear. Then I tested the AI magic. It flagged playing, mealtime, selfie moments, and even napping. The app generates these little daily summaries it calls smart summaries that break down your pet's activity. That's genuinely cool and useful if you care about behavioral trends. I tested the human detection feature too, and it actually triggered when I moved in frame. Solid security bonus on top of pet monitoring. Here's where it loses points. The subscription for full feature access, PETLIBRO Plus, adds another layer of cost, and if you skip it, you lose video history and some alert types. The app can be slow to load on my older phone, and the setup required more troubleshooting than I expected with Wi-Fi connectivity. For someone who wants AI-powered insight into their pet's day and doesn't mind paying for premium features, this is genuinely impressive. But if you want a camera that just works out of the box without getting into subscription tiers, the learning curve and ongoing costs might feel excessive. It's like having a personal trainer who gives you amazing feedback, but charges you extra for detailed reports you might not always read. Channel members get early voting on next week's category. Join the crew if you want a say in what we test next. What's coming next absolutely changes how I'd rank this entire list. Priced at $59.99. Okay, this one showed up and I could immediately tell it was built different. Heavier than the others, premium plastic that doesn't feel cheap, And the treat dispenser on the front is a legit feature, not an afterthought. It's got a 1.5-pound capacity, which is generous, and the dispensing mechanism worked flawlessly every time I tested it. The 110 degrees field of view is tight compared to the 360 degrees models, but that trade-off means the image stays sharp and detailed, because the camera isn't stretching to cover a massive area. The 1080p HD video is noticeably crisper than budget cameras. You actually see fur texture, eye detail, and environmental clarity. I tested the two-way audio and it's legitimately clear from both directions. Night vision is strong, not grainy. The real differentiator is build quality and the integration. Alexa voice control works, the app is snappy, and customer support actually answers. The optional Petcube Care subscription unlocks advanced motion and sound detection, which I tested, and it's smart. It filters out normal movement, and only alerts you to stuff that actually matters. Now the limitations. That 110 degrees field of view means you can't monitor a whole room like you can with 360 degrees cameras. If your dog roams from room to room, you're only getting one angle. The treat dispenser is awesome, but it adds recurring maintenance. You have to refill and keep it clean. It's also the priciest option before we get to the #1 spot. This is best for people who want a premium, reliable camera with treat-tossing bonuses and don't mind the narrow field of view trade-off. If you need full room coverage on one camera, you should skip it. It's like choosing a telephoto lens when you're shooting wildlife. Incredible detail and clarity, but you're sacrificing wide angles and flexibility. Because the next pick raises the bar even higher. Priced at $79.99. This is the one. I unboxed it and knew I was holding something special. Compact, feels solid, but here's what really matters. It just works. Setup took literally 2 minutes. Plug it in, open the app, scan a QR code, connect to 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi, and you're live. No activation fees, no paywalls, no required subscriptions to activate core features. The 360 degrees pan tilt is where this camera makes its real impact. I tested it tracking my dog around the room, and the movement is smooth and immediate. There's no lag, no hunting for the dog. It just follows. I tested the two-way audio, and it's crystal clear both directions, zero delay. My dog responded instantly when I talked to her. Then I pushed it hard. I tested it at night, and the night vision is genuinely impressive. I could see her sleeping in perfect detail from across the room. The motion and sound alerts actually work. I barked at my phone and it triggered. I moved fast and it caught it. The real game changer is the physical privacy mode. One tap, and it physically blocks the lens. Not a software blur, not a privacy flag in the app, the actual lens cover closes. I tested this, and it genuinely shut. That's a level of privacy control I didn't see on any other camera in this lineup. The app is responsive, the notifications are fast, and honestly, I never had a crash or connectivity hiccup in 2 weeks of testing. The cons are minor. There's no treat dispenser. The 360 degrees pan tilt means slightly less detail per angle than a fixed camera, and the field of view is narrower than some competitors. But here's what matters. For the price, the reliability, the feature set, and the peace of mind, this one just delivers. This camera is best for anyone who wants a no-nonsense, trustworthy pet monitor that doesn't nickel and dime you. Skip it if you absolutely need treat tossing or AI behavior analysis. But if you want a camera that just does the job better than the others, this is it. It's the pet camera that just flat out won, priced at $39.99. That's my top 5 pet cameras for dog owners. Every single link is down in the description below, so you can check them out right now. If this helped you, like the video and subscribe to Tim's Top 5 for more gear you actually care about.